This week we are in Adelaide for AFL's Gather Round. I sell software to sporting teams, and this might be the mecca. We've got all the AFL teams coming to the one town, and you're coming with me. We've got meetings across the city with some of the best footy teams in the country. We're catching up with my mates at the office, and we're going to find out whether that Olympic committee that we've been working on is going to come on board. Let's go. Happy Wednesday, mean streets of Adelaide. Just heading into work, finished some MMA this morning. Great bit of jiu-jitsu down in Adelaide, having to find some gyms while I'm down here. Found one out called Complete MMA. This week is all about Gather Round, but today it's all about the company that I'm working for because I work remote in Brisbane. I don't often get to see them in Adelaide. So today is a full-on lock-in meeting with them, going over all the stuff that we're doing. I'll finalise hopefully a couple more meetings with some teams for Thursday and Friday because we've got some good ones on the books that we're cooking, and then back to the MMA gym tonight for some striking and potentially some MMA wrestling. So watch this space. Man, great wrestling, MMA this morning. Absolutely shattered. Just like, it's a different sort of exhaustion of, instead of, let's say, going for a run or something, your body's just, everything's tired. No rest for the weary though, because these next few days are the days. We've got a meeting today with an AFL team. We've got a follow-up meeting with an Olympic committee. We've got some internal meetings. We've got some other demos with some gyms. It's going to be a great day. Hopefully I can take you along to a few of these. And then tonight, we're off to the footy. How are you, mate? Nice to meet you, mate. But we're here, we're doing it, we're getting it done. How's the week been so far? We are up against it. We are racing to get to this meeting with the AFL team. And then we need to race to get to the office for the Olympic committee. And it's raining, and I don't have an umbrella or a rain jacket. So piss poor preparation, piss poor performance. Hopefully not. We'll stay dry. I reckon we're getting a scooter here. Back at the room, just changing some gear before tonight, heading out to watch Crows v Blues, Thursday night gather round. We'll have some footage for that. It won't be on this, so probably be some phone stuff I'll share with you. So today we had some meetings with a gym, a professional AFL team, and then an Olympic committee, and then I think another gym in there too. The AFL team was a killer. It was like, hey, we really like what you do. Can you do this one thing? And I was like, oh, no, we can't really do it the way you want us to do it. And they were like, well, that's a deal breaker for us. And I hustled. I was like, oh, have you ever thought about this and thought about that and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yep, but there's one thing. We need you to be able to do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. We'll continue to look into that. I don't know if our product will be able to do that thing anytime soon, maybe months, years. We will see. The Olympic committee was good. It was a bit of a grilling. They went through a 30-day trial with us. And then these questions were like after the 30-day trial, and they had like all these edge case fringe questions. Can it do this? Can it do this? What if this happened? What if that happened? Blah, blah, blah. So those calls are fun. Like they test you. And a lot of it's like hypothetical. But in those environments, these sort of hypothetical things matter. The Olympic environments especially, they take every damn day very, very seriously in the lead up to the Olympics. So they really stress test a lot of the possibilities and the hypotheticals because it's so damn important. So you can never feel good after walking out of meetings like that because you're just getting hammered with all these what ifs, but it was reasonably positive. And then yeah, a couple of good meetings with some gyms, they were positive. But I tell you what, I'm knackered. Like we had MMA yesterday morning and then yesterday afternoon and then this morning, pretty knackered. Watch the footy tonight, hopefully can get to bed at a reasonable hour, train tomorrow morning and then have a relatively cruisy day. Actually no, not a cruisy day tomorrow. We got 2 more AFL teams tomorrow, so no rest for the wicked. It's gather round, baby. Well. What a day, what a day, what a day. Much better weather today. Just going for a little run this morning. Gonna pick up the guys and we'll head down towards Adelaide River, a little coffee, and then right into it. Today's a big day, Olympic committee. two football teams, another footy match. Final day here in Adelaide, so let's enjoy it. We are back at the airport. I don't know how this wind is going. We'll see on the post. This wind is shocking. Man, busy week. It's been a funny week with weather. It's been more bipolar, more like Auckland, Melbourne, Tasmania, if you're familiar with those territories. Just rain when you think it's going to be sunny, sun when you think it's going to be rainy, cold winds. We were supposed to have meetings with 5 AFL teams. I only ended up having 2. 2 very positive ones, by the way, and we'll see how those track throughout the season. But the other 3, we'll try and catch them another time. Such is gather round. For the staff that actually work for these teams, it's quite a different terrain for them. Normally, if they're coming into a town like Adelaide, they would have free reign to things like gyms and facilities and hotels and things of that nature because there's only one game happening in the town. But with so many teams coming to the town, there can be a little bit resource scarce. You do have different people working back for VFL programs or waffle programs or sample programs, so they're back home, and then sometimes they might need to be called back home for some reason. There was a lot of that happening this week, hence why the 5 meetings we're supposed to have became 2. But we're having good movement with our Olympic committee. I thought we were going to find out yesterday whether we got it. We'll find out early next week whether we've got that Olympic committee, but things are looking positive. We'll see how that goes. And finally, for those keeping track of the MMA program, we've got 3 great sessions in, which I didn't take you to. We're supposed to get a session in this morning at the Good Life gym in Adelaide, but no ways for us to kind of get in after hours or before hours, and then it was quite bizarre actually. So I'll need to get home and get a gym session in either today, Saturday or Sunday and finish off my training week. But we'll get to all the training next week because we're nearly 8-9 weeks out from the fight. Hey, YouTube thinks you should watch this video next, and if you want to keep up with the journey, subscribe here. I'll see you in the next one.